Hello, Minal AMARA of the SLPP North America. To be specific, Georgia chapter. At the canton this evening or this afternoon, depending on which side day, with plenty greetings and congratulatory remarks for we Independence Day, and of course the 70th birthday of we party. My task at hand now for talk about various SLPP governments, the things that we didn't do within the power. I will be very brief due to the constraints of time. I thank you all for joining us to celebrate. Again, congratulations to the people of Sierra Leone, to all of us, and of course to we party, the SLPP. I will jump right in and go to the recently passed election where President Bio win. We as a party, there's something about human capital development from time immemorial. We've always centered our policy goals around developing the human being. And we just didn't start that. To some of us, when the president came in and tackled human capital development, we knew exactly what he meant. Part of it was not just making sure every Peking gets education. It also meant returning quality. A lot of people, they misunderstand the concept of quality. That quality also includes discouraging, examination malpractice, cheating in the exams, bribery in schools. It means total quality, preparing the kids who will become the rulers of tomorrow. The SLPP have a vast history. First of all, as a political party, it is no easy task for takeover from a well-organized colonial system, take them over and maintain the quality and even build upon them. That is the history of we party. Up until 1967, a lot of institutions were built around education, whether it was teachers training colleges in McKinney, Port Loko, Bo, or Bunubu, all for sure up education. I remember personally as a kid having school lunches. The school lunch program, not a new thing. I've not been there during the time when they implement them, but I caught up the tail end of it as a child, having lunch at school. And we saw it slowly go away for whatever reason. So education has always been, or human capital development has always been at the forefront for which we stand for. Because we don't want dependent people. We want to create opportunities and help people them for lift themselves up and be independent. And that is what we continue to do today. Okay, so I thank you very much for joining us. Today, as I go on, I will also talk about healthcare. All right, part of building a stronger country is making sure your people are healthy. SLPP as a party has always invested in the health of our people. I also remember as a kid, they had these clinics on wheels that went around the country on a rotating basis to go to villages, chiefdom headquarter towns, for visit lactating mothers, visit infants, vaccinations. The kids were all caught up. Every district headquarter town had a hospital, and sometimes even additional hospitals within certain districts. Like you have Cerebral Hospital that was very popular. They had an eye clinic there. There was the Shagwema Hospital, all well equipped with very well trained nurses, most of them expatriates, and Sierra Leoneans who man those hospitals. Sierra Leonean doctors, a lot of Indian doctors. The same goes for education. We had a lot of Indian teachers that the government brought in just for show up that quality in the sciences, the mathematics, the English. We had American teachers, you name it. That is the premium with this government, this SLPP can put in human capital development and healthcare. Hospitals in every major city. We camp by infrastructure. Okay? When you talk about infrastructure, we don't hear a lot of noises about people bragging. Well, when you camp by infrastructure, the SLPP, trust me, takes the lead in that as well. When the SLPP party took over, Immediately, they begin to build water dams all around the country. Guma Valley in 1965. In the provinces, we call them water works. I grew up in Pujon, me infant years. We had pipe-borne water all over the place. There was electricity. When you talk about infrastructure, you have to have those things in place for support industry. Okay, these are the things that attract investment. So again, not for today, we party begin do them thing. And again, this message really not for we way younger, because myself, Naya, for most of my life, where I begin to realize things, I did not know all of these things, but I grew up around people who were core SLPP within my own family who made sure that I understood what to make SLPP thick. So most of what I had to share with you are based on those experiences. By the time some of we get sense, we'll be on the tail end of those things being discontinued. We had a railway that went all the way to Pendembu.